All right. First thing I'm going to do we'll make an F tier. And then below that, I'll make a Whoppers tier. Okay. So, Warheads, I'm going to put in the D tier because they're shitty, but I actually kind of like them a little bit. I'll put those in the C tier for now. I might move them. Reese's Pieces. I almost want to put a tier above S tier that just says Reese's Pieces, like the Whoppers one, but I'm going to put it in S tier. Bubble Tape. That's a D tier candy. 100 grand. Probably also a D tier candy. This Bazooka bubblegum shit, I hate that. Gobstoppers, Jared is the one we couldn't remember. Those are going in the S tier for sure. There's 2 Sour Patch on here. I'm not sure what the difference between them is because the image isn't that good, but you can't go wrong with A tier on either of them. I'll probably put the second one in there too. Hot Tamales. I'm going to move Bubble Tape down to F with Bazooka because that's where it belongs, really. I'm going to move Hot Tamales down to, or not Hot Tamales, Warheads down to D because I think Hot Tamales are a solid C tier, and I know I like them more than Warheads. Tootsie Pops, I think there's a reason that they're so popular. I think that they're fucking actually really good, and people don't give them enough credit. Sweet Tarts, I'm going to put here in A tier because, I like Sweet Tarts a lot, but probably not as much as Reese's Pieces or Gobstoppers. These fucking orange slices are going to go in F tier. Fun Dip, that's A tier. These are just like regular Jawbreakers, I guess. That's A tier. No, that's B tier. Andes Mints, that's an F tier. They also have 2 Lifesavers on here. I think these are the hard Lifesavers, and later they've got the soft ones. Hard Lifesavers are D tier. The soft ones are definitely going to go higher. Ring Pops are going to go D tier. I'd put them higher if they fit on my fingers. 3 Musketeers kind of suck. Twizzlers are kind of like Hot Tamales. It's like, I'm not going to go buy them at the store, but they're okay, Jolly Ranchers, they're pretty good. I like Jolly Ranchers probably as much as I like Jawbreakers. I can't tell what these are, so I'm going to skip them. Anything that I don't know, I'm probably just going to leave down here. Tootsie Rolls, slept on. Mounds, I like Mounds. Mounds is better than Almond Joy. Because the only reason I eat Almond Joy is for the coconut, and I don't care about the almond, and I like dark chocolate better. These candy, bracelet, necklace things, whatever, I really want to like them, but they taste like shit, and there's no way around that. What are you chewing, Koga? Quit. I don't know what the fuck Razzles are. Crunch sucks fucking ass. These King's cigarettes things suck fucking ass. Candy cigarettes. Kit Kat, that's a B tier candy. Smarties are going in my S tier. That's not going to be a popular decision. I don't give a shit. York peppermint patties. I fuck with York peppermint patties. I do. I like them. I know that one's not very popular. Dots. If I remember correctly, this one's going to upset Marcus. But Dots aren't that interesting, and I don't like the texture. Peeps, I'm going to put Peeps in the Whoppers tier. I should say Whoppers and Peeps. I don't know what this cookie dough thing is. That's like a Blockbuster candy I was never allowed to buy. Starburst are fucking good. They're going in A tier. Regular Reese's Cups, I'm going to put in B tier because they're not my favorite Reese's. Fruit Gushers, fucking C tier. They're okay. I don't know if that's gonna be an unpopular one. Lemon Heads, I never buy lemon heads for myself, but you know what? I like them more than the C tier candy. I actually like lemon heads quite a bit. Airheads, regular Airheads, fucking A tier, like no question. Fucking the suckers that you get at like the bank and shit, I guess C tier. Some of them are okay. The butterscotch one can go to hell. Hershey's Kiss, F tier. There's just nothing good about Hershey's Kiss. They're fucking boring. I don't like Hershey's chocolate by itself that much, and they're just a big, thick piece of Hershey's chocolate. I'm gonna put these Sour Patch Kids right up here next to these Sour Patch Kids. Snickers. I'll probably put Snickers in C tier. I might move them up to B tier. Twix, I'm gonna put B tier. If I move Snickers up to B tier, Twix is going up to A tier. Nerds, I fuck with Nerds. Nerds are going in A tier. Milk Duds, I really fucking don't like. I'm sorry, Marcus. Atomic Fireballs are kind of like hot tamales in more ways than one. That they're pretty okay. I'll eat them if they're there. Milky Ways, I probably like as much as Three Musketeers. I don't fuck with the super nougat, whatever it's called, heavy candy. I don't remember what these are called, but I know that they're actually pretty good. Not maybe as good as Tootsie Pops, but pretty good. These are the soft lifesavers, and these are going to go above the hard lifesavers for sure, but probably still just C tier. Pez, I mean, it's going to sound stupid. You're going to be like, if you like Smarties, you should like Pez. They're like the same thing in a different form, but they're not. They're a B tier candy. Actually, probably a C tier candy. Pop Rocks, I love Pop Rocks. There's no other candy that has quite as fun of like a gimmick, so those are going B tier. These fucking things I forgot about until I started looking at this list. They're the candy that gets like printed out or whatever on the paper and you have to bite them off. I used to like these a lot when I was a kid, but I can remember what they taste like and they're not that good. Mike and Ike is okay. That's going C tier. I think these are just like regular M&Ms, which for me are F tier. I fucking don't like M&Ms. Peanut M&Ms, if they're on here, are gonna go higher. It doesn't look like they are though. These I think are jelly beans, which are definitely S tier for me. I mean, only if they're like Jelly Belly jelly beans. All the other brands of jelly beans are probably like A or B tier, but these look like Jelly Belly, and I'm gonna put them in S tier because that's one of the best candy of all time. Whoppers goes in the Whoppers and Peeps thing. These little guys are probably gonna piss somebody off, but they're a C tier for me. I kind of like them. Skittles in pretty much any form are gonna be an A or an S tier for me. I'm gonna put the regular Skittles here, and then I think these are, let's just pretend these are tropical, and I'm gonna say tropical Skittles S tier, even though I don't think that's what those are. Heath, I have no idea. I don't know if I've ever had a Heath bar. Oh, I have had a Heath bar. That's like fucking toffee, and I hate toffee. Regular Laffy Taffy, B tier. Pretty good. Baby Ruth, I like just as much as I like a Snickers. Yeah. Yeah. Gummy bears are a D tier candy for me. They're just not that interesting. Almond Joy, I put Mounds in B. I'm gonna put Almond Joy in C. I think that's super fair. These like spiced gumdrops, those are like one of my mom's all-time favorite candies. She's always buying them from the dollar store and stuff. I don't really get it. They're okay. They're better than F tier. I probably like them as much as I like a gummy bear or a Dots or anything like that. Pixie Sticks, probably B tier. I like Pixie Sticks. Then regular Hershey's is gonna go an F. And so, yeah, these are the ones I don't fucking know anything about. Peeps and Whoppers don't deserve my attention at all. So these are really the candies that I hate. M&M's, you know, shitty bubblegum, fucking dollar store sugary orange slices, Andes mints, necklace candy, candy cigarettes, Crunch can kiss my fucking ass, Toffee sucks, Koga, quit chewing on that shoe. Yeah, I hate Hershey's. And then, yeah, my favorite candies, you know, besides Reese's Pieces being in here, just kind of a trend of like fruity, sugary, especially up here. I almost want to move Tootsie Pops down because I don't think I like them as much as I like any of these other ones, but that's my candy tier list.